我是施建国. Today we're going to find out what brand new infrastructure looks like when it's built in Beijing. But did it really take China 40 years to build a subway? So towards the end of last year I went to Shenzhen and I travelled on their subway, on the metro there, and went to see their impressive brand new terminal station that has caused a sensation online. It was really beautiful. And in December of 2024, one of Beijing's newest subway lines, Line 3, opened, and I've heard that it's pretty impressive. So let's go do some subway surfing. Okay, so that's the line I want to be travelling on, but first I'm going to show you something else. So this is where we're going to be starting the journey. This is Tuanjiehu station, but this is line 2, not line 3. This is a platform on line 2. This station opened in 1984. It's 40 years old, same age as me. It's a station I used to come to a lot when I first moved to Beijing back in 2007. Back then there were only 2 underground lines, line 1 and line 2. Look at it now. The scale of development in Beijing over the past 18 years is incredible. In this station, you can see the beautiful mosaics on the wall. That side as well has tiled walls, really beautifully lit. And these stairs behind me lead to line 3. But these stairways have always been here, ever since 1984. But previously, you couldn't go down them, until now. And that's because this was the original line 3 platform, here ever since 1984. So there's always been plans to build line 3, but those plans changed, the route changed, other lines got built before it. But today, this platform, built back in 1984, is now this huge transfer hall between line 2 and line 3. That's why I didn't go directly to line 3. However, we have to go even further underground to get to the actual line 3 platform. Now, despite having done my research about line 3, I've never actually travelled on it. It's just not on my commute, my morning or evening commute, so I just haven't had the chance. However, I'm waiting at the front of the train, the first carriage, because I've seen online there's something quite unique about travelling on line 3. You get to see exactly what the driver gets to see. Very, very cool feature of line 3. It's good for little kids and big kids. Right, so now we're going to Chaoyang or Beijing Chaoyang railway station. We're going to have a look there. I'm going to show you what it's like. We're also going to stop off at some stations along the way because I've seen online that they're quite nice as well. And we'll come to the next one now. Okay, so this is the Workers' Stadium. We're into Yuchang. You see the Olympic rings there. Let's go upstairs. So lots of football imagery because going into Yuchang, the Workers' Stadium is the home football stadium of Beijing Guan. But there's something else here that looks impressive. This is what I was looking for. This is what I've seen online. This huge, giant mural of pandas playing football. Although you can see it's not football, it's Tuanjiehu. That's the ancient precursor to the modern game. It's huge. This one's here as well. They're all over this station. Something else that's impressive that I've just walked past. This machine, or these 2 machines here, says 免费零水, which means get free water. Apparently you can only get 1 bottle free a day, so it's not a money-making scheme, but it's pretty good, isn't it? Right, you do it by scanning your phone. Let's have a go. So I can add my Chaoyang, I can add my picture. Let's add a recent picture. Fairly recent. You add your name. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's done. All right, so there is my free bottle of water, and that on the bottle says, 不要抱怨抱我, don't complain, just hug me, with my little photo. Recently created AI picture of me. Let's go to the next station, right. Okay, so this is Tuanjiehu station. Let's go upstairs. Oh, that's very pretty. So I'm guessing that this is the reflection of water, because Tuanjiehu literally means Unity Lake. Tuanjiehu Park is right next to this station, and that is actually Tuanjiehu Park. Let's go to the next station. Okay, so this is Chaoyang Station, Chaoyang Park Station. Chaoyang Park is one of the most famous parks in Beijing, and this is a brand new station, so let's go up and check it out. Oh, I love the lighting. That's really pretty. I love the way that it's lit. I think this might be my favourite station so far. Look at that. Oh no, someone's kite got stuck. I'm only joking, I know it's a design. That is very, very nice. On to my final destination now. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so this is Chaoyang railway station, hence why so many people have also got off from line 3, because they've come here to take a train. And if you want to go to the northeast via train from Beijing, for example to Harbin, Changchun, Shenyang, you'll do so from this station. Of course, it doesn't just have trains going to the northeast, it has trains going to other cities as well, but those are some popular destinations. Right, let's go upstairs and let's check out the Chaoyang Jiaotong that's the transportation hub. That opened at the same time as line 3 opened. I've never been here before, but I have seen photos of it online. I know it's meant to look pretty good, so let's go check it out. So this is the Jiaotong the transportation hub linking the subway to the station. Lots of people will be going in there to board high-speed trains to their destination. This place is absolutely class. So like I said, it's brand new. This is also brand new. So all these units in the future will have businesses in, presumably restaurants and things like that. Look at that lattice ceiling. That is something else, isn't it? Hard to get my head around sometimes, places like this, because they've been here for months already. And I live here in Beijing and I've never seen this place. That just shows you how big Beijing is, how big Chaoyang district is. This lattice ceiling absolutely steals the show, doesn't it? The light coming through and hitting the floor, really beautiful. Creates a really beautiful effect. Can't stop looking. Right, seeing as I'm here, I'm going to go outside and see what this Jiaotong or this transportation hub looks like from the outside, see if it looks as good from the outside as it does here in the inside. That looks like a train station. Doesn't look like a transport hub. If that was built in my country, everyone would just assume it's a train station. I must admit, I think the inside wins. The design inside is absolutely stunning. I'm actually on the upper level at the moment, and inside there is where the restaurants and shops will be in the future. You can go in and you can go down. In fact, let's go in because you get a good view down. Yeah, look at that. This is impressive. Seriously impressive. Today we have seen one of Beijing's newest subway lines. We've also seen this incredible place, which, as I keep saying, is impressive. I've said it way too many times, but it really is. And it's super convenient. I believe that every major railway station is now linked via the Beijing subway, which is so good. I mean, if you're a fan of travel, you couldn't ask for anything more, to be honest. And on the same day that line 3 opened, line 12 also opened. I haven't been on line 12, unfortunately. It's a much longer route. But if you want to see me travel on line 12, let me know in the comment section down below. Remember to hit the like button if you like this video, or if you like anything that you've seen today. And it's time for me to go home. But how? I'll take the subway.